Hi and welcome back to the channel, Paul's DIY Tools, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Dewinner cordless jigsaw. So let's move over to the workbench and take a look. Okay, back on the bench with the Dewinner cordless jigsaw. Comes in a blown plastic case, which is always nice. Pair of gloves, your owner's manual. You get a set of 5 blades, 3 wood, 1 wooden PVC, 1 metal. We shall see how they perform shortly. You get the unit itself, nice rubbery grip, nicely weighted. Yeah, feels okay. We have a 20 volt 2 amp hour battery, and of course your charger. Oh yeah, the battery does have a battery indicator, which is good. Okay, this particular jigsaw comes with a 3-stage pendulum or orbital action feature. Basically your 0 setting there would be for your straight line cutting for mild steel with the appropriate blade fitted, of course, and for clean cuts in wood. Setting 1, again mild steels, aluminiums with the appropriate blade, and for any hardwoods that you may be wanting to cut. Stage 2 is for slightly faster cutting on wood, probably not as clean a cut, and for aluminium mild steel, again with the appropriate blade. And then your stage 3, basically because it's allowing the blade to move forward and backwards, it keeps the teeth of the blade clear of sawdust, shavings and what have you. So in stage 3 is basically fast cutting in wood and plywoods and things like that, but I will demonstrate that once we move over to the workbench with some different kinds of wood. Back to the unit itself, you've got 2 Phillips crosshead screws here in the base, which allows you to adjust your 90 through to 45 on this base here. It's also got quick fitting, quick release for the blades there. Okay, moving over to the battery, 20 volt 2 amp hour. As I said earlier, it's got the charge rate on there. It does state in the manual that it will take approximately 1.5 hours to charge from a discharge state, but obviously I shall put that to the test. I'll just fit the battery to this because it says it's also got a light, which it has. The unit has also got dust extraction on the back there, which obviously you'd fit to your workshop vac. You'd probably have to work out some kind of adapter, because that is quite narrow, to be fair. Okay, so I fitted one of the standard wood blades. The saw is set to the 0 pendulum orbital action. So basically this setting is just for straight cutting and clean cuts in wood. So let's see how she gets on. same wood blade but setting 3 on the pendulum orbital action, so this should in theory go through a lot quicker cut because the blade is moving forward on the cut stroke. And as you can see, that was a little quicker, but you do get the rougher cut. Okay, same blade again, 25mm decking board on the number 3 setting, so it should be, like I say, a quicker cut, but you don't get such a clean cut. So as you can see, it was a lot quicker cut, but there's a lot more tear out on your wood. So basically I've set it back now to the 0, which should give us a cleaner cut. So as you can see, it was a lot of tear out on the number 3 setting for the pendulum action. But when you go back to the number 1 setting, slower cut, but a lot less tear out. Piece of hardwood flooring, same blade, number 1, so we get slightly slower cut, but it should be a cleaner cut. And there we have. That's a very good cut, to be fair. Okay, we're not straight. I am really interested in cutting it straight at the minute, but just showing you the quality of the cut. Same piece of hard flooring, but we've now gone back to the setting 3, so it should be a quicker cut, but the likelihood is we're going to get some tear out. So it is a slightly rougher finish on the work surface there, but as you saw, a much quicker cut. And just a thin piece of soft pine, back to the 0 setting, should be nice, clean cut. Not bad at all. Okay, I fitted the mild steel cutting blade, setting 1 on the pendulum. To be fair, that was probably a little extreme, but it got there. In regards to battery life, everything you've just seen me cut, the battery hasn't been charged. It used 1 bar, so the performance of the battery, no complaints there.